Hey guys, what's going on? Shane or Toshi here, and welcome to my Pyromancer build video. Just first off, just 'cause it might seem a bit out of sort, but this is a post commentary because for some reason Elgato didn't capture my commentary, so I'm doing it now basically. So yeah, this is going to be my Pyromancer build, so we're going to get into it. These are my stats. I am only so level 100. It's a quick look, we'll go back into stats a little bit later on, but yeah, I am only so level 100. Because I've not got to the 120 yet. I've just started a new game, plus, so yeah, so I don't have everything to the max level, like my weapons are only like +2, blah blah blah, but as I said, it is a work in progress. I'm just toning my spells because I do actually have another build with this character, and that was what I was working on. I should have probably sorted that out before starting the video, but never mind. So yeah, as you can see, this is the look of my Pyromancer. I pretty much love this look. It works really well, especially when you're embered up because you got the flame effect. But yeah, this is the armor I'm wearing. I'll go slow. Well, I went slow enough in the video so you guys can read what I'm wearing. Nice mix of armor. It doesn't have the highest defense. Like when I get hit hard. That's the only problem. But you know, it's all about that fashion. So yeah, as you can see, looks pretty sweet. My weapons. Pyromancer Flame, obviously. Pyromancer need it. It's only +7, as I said, still work in progress. We've got... Come on, go back up there. We got this badass greatsword. Love this sword, especially with the weapon art. It's awesome. And then the Witch's Lock, which I personally think is one of the best weapons because the weapon moves list, this moveset on it is awesome. And then the art, well, there you go. So hard to dodge. The amount of people I hit without when they're in their row animation, like trying to run away because they've got hardly any life and then trying to Estus up, it wrecks. And then obviously we got this badass greatsword with one of my favourite weapon arts again, which just looks badass. That uppercut as well. When you do the jump forward before the uppercut, like you can get hit, but it's hard as fuck to get hit out of it. So you carry on through. So a lot of times people's like, oh, one was spamming me, I hit them with that. Up they go, burn in, take that you fuckers. But yeah, as you can see, with the red eye orb and everything not lit up, I am doing this offline because the recalibration issue on Dark Souls 3 is still there, which means it's a pain in the ass to get online. Like you have to do a background download and everything. It pisses me right off. So yeah, I was trying to get online for a good half hour and I couldn't, so yeah. So we're getting to my spells, of course. I got the Chaos Fire Orb because it does Rex. Obviously, the Flame Hand, because it just looks awesome. Literally, if you can catch someone with it, it looks fucking awesome. Report, just for the charm effect. For you guys that don't know, you can charm enemies with Report. It's like the Dark Souls 1 version, however, this is a ranged move. In Dark Souls 1, you actually have to touch them, which is a bit of a pain in the ass. So yeah, it works on quite a lot of enemies. I like using it for when I get invaded by a few people at once. I'll charm a couple of enemies and then, you know, I'll just hide. And then the enemies take them out, which is funny because I just don't expect it. You know, they look under their health bar, like where obviously the stamina and magic and all that is. They'll look under that for a Seed of the Giant, but they won't see it and then they'll be like, why the fuck are the enemies attacking me? So yeah. But yeah, as you can see, like, we use it here. There's a little cloud effect, he won't hurt me. It also works out good if there's a group of enemies, like, and you don't want to get ganged, like, just make them fight each other. Obviously, that failed, like, the guy I charmed got wrecked. Or it's just simply good for it. They won't attack you back when they're charmed, like, you can beat the shit out of them, which also works out awesome. Yeah, we'll show off a few more of the spells as well, so you can see some of the damage I'm hitting at the moment. As I said, the damage isn't, like, mind-blowing yet, because it is still work in progress. We got Flame Sway for, well, Renowned Flame in this game, even though it's Flame Swave. And then we got Firestorm as well. Sorry guys. So yeah, we're going to get into some of the damage, fight a few enemies. Obviously they're not high level enemies, so the damage should be quite high anyway. But as you can see, it's got the tick damage as well, so it's hitting for over 800 roughly. There we go, I failed because I'm out of magic, fuck's sake. Renowned Flame, it's a good move. It takes a while to go off, that's the only problem, that's the only thing I don't like about it. Like, they literally have to stay still for fucking ages. And try and hit, yep, of course. Firestorm, also a good move, but it takes ages to go off. I do tend to try and run the Sage Ring with this build. because obviously the cast time does shorten quite a bit. The Sage Ring is really good, and of course sure you go into the face. And yeah, oh, this is where I try and hit someone with the flame hand, but it doesn't work on all enemies. Like, it works on the knights and shit, like you actually grab them and do the full animation. But in this, it's just basically like a punch. You just get the one-off damage, which sucks a bit because it's not as much damage. Like, for you guys that don't know, obviously the wind-up's pretty good for it. Like, the wind-up animation's long, but as you go to push forward with the hand, you're invincible and you can catch people, which they don't expect. Like, ready? Like, now, literally, there's nothing they can do at that point. But yeah, as you can see, I try and I fail miserably. Yeah, for you guys that don't know, basically what happens is you grab them, you do burn damage, like a tick of burn damage a couple of times, hits maybe 8 a tick, so it doesn't do a lot for the tick, but it hits a few times. And then you get the explosion at the end, which is hitting for about 600 to 800, I'd say, at the moment. Obviously, depending on armour, if they've got fire resistance, blah, 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 blah. So yeah, guys, so we'll go back to the bonfire, rest up a bit, and I'll show you my stats and my rings properly. And my cat bites me, fucking bastards, yeah. So, as I said, I am only just starting New Game Plus, so I don't have the +1 rings yet. Obviously, that's a given. Once I get them, then these ones will be swapped out for the +1. So we got the Ring of Favour, increases hit points, stamina, and maximum equipment load. And once we move on, I hate doing post-commentary. It like really pissed me off that Elgato didn't save my commentary. But yeah, so of course, this ring is a given in all Dark Souls games. Like, everyone uses it just for the increased stamina recovery. Deep ring for the additional achievement, because I didn't want to pump any more points into achievement. I'm already at 30. And then we got the Witch's ring for increased pyromancy damage. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about this. As you can see, those are the stats. As they're not completed yet, I'm probably going to pump my intellect up to 50, and then I'll have 1 point left, which I might just chuck into vigour. Give me 2 secs. Get down! Fucking cat. Yeah, let me guys know what you think on the overall build. Obviously, the weapons, the pyromancies I'm using, and of course the look. The look is the thing I go for the most. Yeah, what I'm going to do, as I said, this is another build. So here we go. This is the other part of the build. This is my Grim Reaper build. There's going to be a proper video out for this as well at some point. Probably give me a week or so, because I need to try and get some PvP gameplay with this character, which I haven't got yet because, as I said, Dark Souls Online is shit at the moment. So yeah, this is my Grim Reaper. As I said, I love fashion shows. I love making the characters look good. So that's like my big thing. So yeah, look forward to that coming out soon. As you can see, I've got like dark spells, Gorn. Obviously, I want to get the better Gorn version, which you get later on in the game, which I never got in my first playthrough. I missed it. I just don't know how I missed it, but I did. Obviously, it's a good. It's hard to hit, and it doesn't hit for a lot, but obviously it causes bleed, so the bleed procs and you hit hard. But yeah, anyway guys, hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and see you later.